And here come Liverpool through Oxlade-Chamberlain. Decent looking delivery. It's a nightmare start for the Gunners.
As a central defender, you have to do your job perfect to just have a normal game. When you win all your tackles, you win everything on the pitch, but then you make one mistake and you get punished for it. It just destroys everything that you did before. And this is something that makes this position so hard.
Rashina heads it down. Bruno Duarte has drawn Vitória level in the first minute of added time.
Well, it affects me because, after the game, of course, you're disappointed because you're not happy. No one is happy making mistakes. But, when I made a mistake and we conceded a goal from it, you go home and you're disappointed. And even after the game, you go into the dressing room and you're disappointed to let your teammates down. You blame yourself a lot, and I am quite harsh on myself as well when I did a mistake. This is something that you have to learn to deal with because, the next day you have to go back to training, you have to train back, and to not make the same mistake again, to not make an error again, or to not let your teammates down again. You have to sort your head out and you have to go out again and try and play your best football. And I wanted to come to the training ground and show my teammates that I'm going to be there for them, I'm going to be there for the team, I'm going to be there for the supporters, and I want to not make the same mistakes again. With the social media in these days, it's difficult to handle. It's difficult to handle when things are going good and when things are not working out. You read comments that you don't like, and then you have to go out and you have those comments in your head that we are only humans. We cannot switch off our brain, so it's going to be there. Once you read it, it's going to be there. So it's not helping you at all. But I managed to try and blind it out a little bit. I was not that active on social media. I was not reading comments. I was not too much concerned about social media. I just wanted to go back on the pitch and give everything, because I knew that in this moment I was not playing the football that I can play. This season I've been playing mainly in the Europa League and in the cup competition. So I focused just to do my job and try to produce things that the coaching staff asked me to put them on the pitch, to show that I'm ready for the team, and no matter what was going on, I was just trying to work and to become the player that I was before, and better. Basically, I just wanted to focus very high to not make error, because, as I said before, for a central defender it's very difficult, because it doesn't matter how good you play. One action in the game can just destroy the whole game that you had before. So I was really focused on staying concentrated for 90 minutes, trying not to make any error, and try to become better and better with each game, and try to get all the confidence that I had when I arrived here. Just try to get all this confidence back. I was strong enough mentally to just keep it for myself and use some of the comments where I agreed to go into the training and try and fight my way back. And I think that the fans now, they saw in the last games that I have always been someone who tried to give everything on the pitch. So I think they appreciate that.
It's a fair way out to go for goal, but he's got options in the middle, and he drills it in towards the back post. Mustafi free header. A breakthrough has finally arrived in the shape of Shkodran Mustafi.
I think next for me and for the club is to bounce back. it's going to be tough, but I think that we have the mental strength and we have the quality and the team to bounce back and to win the games, because you know it's kind of a little bit like in my situation where for me things were not going very well. I think we have just to stay united, the team with the club, with the fans. You know, people that want the best for Arsenal, we have to stay united together and try to bounce back together, because it's the only way you're going to bounce back. It's no time to point the finger with the finger to each other, and hopefully we're going to enjoy the rest of the season. I think this is the main wish that I have.